Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sabrina and my channel is The Hopeful Minimalist. It's a safe space for handbag admiration. So if you are a handbag lover, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell also so that you don't miss any future videos. Today I will be sharing an unboxing with you all. I made a purchase, this is actually my second purchase, from Candy Sweet Love for LV. Many of you in the handbag community are probably familiar with Candy. She has a consignment business for luxury goods. So she has everything from handbags to wallets and card holders, scarves, bandeaus, chains, straps. I've seen it all on her channel, and usually the items are in very good to like new condition or better. So if you are looking for something pre-loved that's in very good condition, I would recommend you to Candy. I have purchased 2 items total so far. One of them was about a month ago and I just haven't gotten around to showing it on my channel, and the other has arrived today. Another thing that I appreciate about Candy's consignment is that you're able to split components of a bag apart with another buyer, potentially. And what I mean by that is this. The first purchase I made was a Felici pochette. And normally a Felici pochette comes with a chain and 2 inserts. Well, in this case, because I was good with splitting the item with someone else, someone bought the chain and someone bought the inserts. So I bought the handbag. And I made the purchase this way because I knew that I have several chains and straps of my own that I could pair with the bag. Also, I wasn't pressed to get the inserts either, because to me, with a bag like a Felici, I feel like the inserts take up most of the space in the bag, and so I probably won't use them anyway. So I was good with the way that we were able to split that up. That allows you to spend a lot less money. So I do appreciate that Candy will allow you to split up the components of a bag that way. For the bag that I received today, I actually did the same thing. The bag that I'm about to unbox with you came with a strap because I don't care for the strap that comes with this bag. And I knew I had another strap in mind in my own closet. I purchased just the bag and someone else on the live purchased the strap. So it all worked out. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. This is the way I received my package, so I can feel that there is a box in here and there's also a plastic mailer bag covering the box. I also wanted to mention that you can send your bag to Candy for consignment. So not only can you purchase bags from her, but you can send her yours so that she can sell it for you. So here is the box. All right, so here's the bag. It's wrapped in bubble wrap, as you can see, with a little sticker that says, "Thank you for supporting my small business." So this bag came with the original Louis Vuitton dust bag. And like I said, someone else in the live was interested in the strap, so I was happy to let that go. So here is what I got. Oh, it's beautiful. And this is the front. So this is the Louis Vuitton Alma BB, and it is in the color quartz. So as I'm looking it over, I can see that it's a very gently used handbag, and that's how I prefer to purchase anything pre-loved, gently used. Used by a person that takes care of their items, but you know, some evidence of use is completely okay with me. And this one actually has all of the tags and everything from Louis Vuitton. So all of those little barcoded tags and a beautifully clean interior. Like, I don't see a single spot in there. So absolutely gorgeous. The reason I was okay with not getting the strap was because, for one, it's one of those fabric or jacquard straps, which is really thick and really, to me, rigid sometimes. I feel the same way about the strap that goes with my Speedy 20. I feel like it's really thick and uncomfortable. So I was completely okay with just getting the bag. You can see it does have the lock, the clochette, and then the key is underneath. So this is completely a full set minus the strap, which I did not want. Now this is a Louis Vuitton bag with silver hardware, which I don't typically get. The majority of my handbags across the board all have gold hardware, but this one has silver. So you may be wondering, what strap did I already have that I felt could go with this bag? I actually have a couple of straps that I think will go well with this bag. One of them, well, they're both from Louis Vuitton bags that I already own. And the first one is this one. This is the Busey bag in the same color, which is quartz. So if you look, these should be the same, and they are. So when I was on the live that night, I figured I could use the strap from this bag. And I'm pretty certain that it's going to work pretty well, because why wouldn't it? This is the strap that came with the Busey bag. It has a kind of beige colored glazing on it. It's not the same color as the leather, and it's more of a pebbled leather finish. It goes perfectly fine with the Busey bag, so I feel like it will go perfectly fine with the Alma BB, but let's try it. I think it's a perfect match though. And I love this strap because it is not only adjustable in the ways that I typically see for Louis Vuitton, but it has an adjustment here with the 2 snaps, which can give you a crossbody fit, and then it has another adjustment here, which is like shoulder carry, I would say. I don't think it's long enough for crossbody, but you can see it's still a very good length. And then it has one more adjustment, which is definitely shoulder carry length. So if we go all the way to the ends and snap it, this is the final length. So I love that about this strap. Another reason why I was completely okay without getting the strap that goes with this bag. All right, this is the bag on the shortest length. So you can see it's a really good shoulder carry length for the Alma. All right, now I'm on the next setting. All right. So this would be a nice crossbody length for someone really short. You can see how high up it is on me, so I would not do it crossbody on this length, but I know there's someone out there shorter than me who would appreciate that. And I'm 5'4½", so I normally just round that up to 5'5". All right, and finally, the last length. And really it's not completely the last, because I could unbutton these and just pull it all the way out and not button it. So that would be another option as well. This is how I would wear this bag crossbody, and just like I thought, the strap is a perfect match. You can see the glazing on both and how it's a perfect match. So needless to say, I am very happy with this bag. It is gorgeous. It is just as I expected it, probably even better, because I don't know if they ever look as good on camera in a live as they do in person. So I am stoked about how beautiful it is, and even more excited about how great a match the strap is. Now let me show you quickly the other strap that I think can be used in some capacity with this bag. I'm not sure how just yet, but let's take a look. Okay, the other strap that I want to try is from this bag. This is the Kusan in the Glacier Blue color. This is the old version that has the tab on the side, but this bag has silver hardware and it comes with a beautiful silver chain strap. All right, this is the strap that comes with the Kusan. It's so beautiful. So if I hook it on, you can see it's pretty short. It's made to dangle from the Kusan bag, so it's not a long strap. But even if I don't use it to carry this bag, I think I could still use it as decoration. All right, so this was my vision, to just hook it from the ring on this side around to the ring on this side. And I've done this before with other Louis Vuitton chains, and it's really cute on my Alma BB in the Damier Ebene print. But I think this is cute too. Let me see if it would look better on this side. Yeah, that makes it too long, and so it wouldn't really drape the way that I want it to. So I think the best way is to put it to where it hooks onto that side, and then you've got the clochette there as well as the chain. I think that is really cute. Let me know what you all think in the comments. I don't see where there should be any issues with scratching. The Epi Leather is really, really durable. So I'm not really concerned about that. So stepped a little bit further away to give you a better view of it with the chain. Let me know what you think of the chain. So far, the two straps that I've shown you are the only two I can think of right now that I have, and these are the two that I had in mind when I dibbed the bag on Candy's Live. So I am in love with how it looks so far with these two options, so I don't think I need anything else. Let me know your thoughts. If you're looking for a luxury bag in like new condition, great condition, make sure that you give Candy a follow. I will link her YouTube channel below, but she's also on Instagram, and like I said, that is where she holds her live videos for purchasing handbags. So thanks for watching my video today, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.